lovely Cancer. Welcome to Free Spirited Tarot Guidance. This is a general read today for Cancer, no matter where that falls in your chart. As a general read, it won't resonate with everybody, but if you don't find a message for you in today's story, just check out another aspect of your chart or one of the other readings because they're all timeless. Cancer, thank you so much for subscribing, liking the videos, and leaving me your beautiful comments. I love hearing from you. If you're new here, welcome on board. It's your interaction alone that helps YouTube videos to grow and be visible. Otherwise, they just don't go out to people at all. If you'd like to know anything about me, just check out the description box below. There's also some information on the tarot down there too. All right, Cancer, let's find out what's coming in towards you. Three of Pentacles. This is all about collaboration, contracts, can be commitment, can be work-related or relationship-related. Beautiful card to come out straight up, Cancer. It's all about teamwork there. We'll get a general overview here and then I'll clarify with a different deck for details. Tell me more. Temperance. Sagittarius energy here. Temperance is all about healing, getting everything into balance. It also pops out when we're needing quite a bit of patience, where we're waiting for something, and it's because things are kind of balancing themselves out, evening themselves out, but often it's in a time where we're not aware that that's going on, so we're needing to exercise some patience. Tell me more. Five of Cups. Now, this card straight up, whether this is you or a person that you're dealing with, this means crying over spilt milk, basically. This is someone who is often feeling remorseful, regretful. There's been a missed opportunity, and instead of looking behind them and seeing all those cups that are available to them, they're just looking at the cups that are spilt. So this could be how you've been feeling recently, or, as I said, someone that you're dealing with. Tell me more. Interesting. The Eight of Pentacles is all about working towards something, working on our goals, working towards our future. But coming out with the Page of Cups here, it looks like someone's working on an apology or maybe an offer of love, something like that. But this person here, they don't think they're going to be too successful. Look at the pig up there flying in the sky. He's thinking to himself, pigs might fly before this person will accept my apology or my love offer or something like that. So someone is working on giving this apology, and I do feel like it's apology because it's coming out with the Five of Cups there. This might have been certainly someone that you've worked with before, been in some kind of contract with before, whether that's a relationship or a work situation. Tell me more. Too many there. Queen of Swords, yeah, someone's ready to tell the truth. The Queen of Swords is a straight shooter. She comes forward with the truth. She doesn't put up with any crap. This is a really great communicator too. Air signs represented here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone wants to come forward and communicate the truth and perhaps offer an apology for something, Cancer. That much is very obvious even right now in the general overview, whether that's you or a person that you're dealing with. You fit it to suit you. Tell me more. Seven of Wands. Okay, Cancer, as I said, this can be reversed, so you reverse it, but at the moment I'll speak to Cancer as in this person is coming towards you because that's the most likely. Seven of Wands is when we're feeling quite defensive. So when this apology comes in from this person, you might feel quite defensive. This might trigger you. This is also about needing to put your boundaries in, or when we have put our boundaries in a situation. She's kind of sitting there meditating while all those wands are coming towards her to stab her and poke her and trigger her, and she's just not having any of it. She's in that bubble, meditating in her own space, in her own empowerment, keeping her boundaries firmly in. So Cancer, that is what you may have been doing, or that's your advice so far, to keep those boundaries firm when this person comes back. This Queen of Swords, therefore, could also be you. This could also be the energy you'll sink into when this apology comes in from this person who's feeling quite a bit of remorse and regret. You're just going to cut through any kind of crap and speak your truth, which is always the best thing to do, isn't it? Tell me more. Cancer, it can be quite hard for you to keep those boundaries in because you're so beautiful and nurturing and giving to everybody, and that can be taken advantage of. So it's a strong lesson learning how to put your boundaries in and keep them firm. Wow, and that's certainly what you're doing. Doing this, Cancer, is leveling you up. You're coming into your empowerment. The Empress is such a beautiful energy. This is all four queens rolled into one, meaning that she has a handle on all of the elements: her mental landscape, her physical reality, her emotions. She's grounded, she's secure, she's ready to give birth to a whole new world. And the reason why she's ready for that is because she's learned her lesson. She's leveled up. Absolutely beautiful. So if you're not feeling like this right now, Cancer, that's where you're headed towards. And sometimes it's these lessons, actually, so quite often it's these lessons where we have to put our boundaries in with people, stand up for what we believe in, stick up for our opinion, stick to our guns, so to speak. That's what levels us up, even though at the time when we're doing it, it doesn't feel very comfortable. Two more before we clarify. Yeah, you're walking away. Either if this is you feeling remorseful and regretful and feeling like you've suffered an emotional loss, this is you walking away from that situation, whatever created that loss. If this is a person coming in to apologize to you or maybe try and cross over those boundaries again, this is you walking away from it. That's what the Eight of Cups is all about. Look at her walking away towards the horizon, towards the sun there. Again, this could be advice to you that's the way to go, to walk away. Coming out with the Seven of Cups here, that's all about options. It can also be when we're feeling confused, stuck in a bit of an illusion. So at the moment, you could be confused as to whether you should walk away from this situation. We'll find out more why that is. One more before we clarify. Too many there. What you're doing, Cancer, is walking away from this confusion, most certainly. Wow, Five of Pentacles. 2 5s now here on the board. 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. You can see from these energies what that feels like. The 5 of Pentacles is all about feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you can't get back into the warmth of that house, but there's a key there. You can get back in. It's just that you need to look up and see it. It's kind of the same as the Five of Cups. There's another cup there with a rainbow behind her, but she just needs to look up and see it. Look up, stand up, get out of this confusion, whatever it is, to move forward. Fives too. The fives in tarot are all about change. The fives come in to create chaos and to bring systems down, bring beliefs down, bring a situation down, really, in order to move forward into a new level. This is kind of the lessons that we learn when we're heading into this empowered Empress energy. All right, Cancer, let's clarify and see what's going on here. Oh, wow. You probably saw this drop out, but I didn't. I'm not sure if it dropped out just then, but we're going to take it. The Two of Wands. Yeah, this is where you're headed for, Cancer. Looking out towards a new future, a new world. This is a decision that you have to make right now, and you probably are right in the middle of this decision right now, which way to go. It can also indicate actual literal travel, so that may be of help to you at the moment. That's really interesting that popped out there with the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. King of Cups. So whatever this contract was, the person that you're dealing with here, or the situation you're dealing with, the King of Cups is a really kind, nurturing, compassionate, beautiful energy. Your water energy here, Cancer, along with Pisces and Scorpio. This person, male or female, he has got so much depth of emotion, and usually he's very emotionally mature. However, he can have trouble expressing his emotions because they just run so deep. This is what's coming out to clarify the Three of Pentacles. So this situation has been a deeply emotional situation, whichever side of the coin you're on here, whether you're the person who's felt abandoned and feeling regretful like you've missed an opportunity, or vice versa. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Whatever contract or commitment this was, surrounded by a lot of love, really, too. Wow, the sun coming out there. One more on the sun. Wow, that jumped out. This apology, whoever's working on this apology coming in, this is going to bring warmth to feeling left out in the cold. Here we have the Five of Pentacles again. This time this person's wandering around in the snow. They just feel lost and confused. It can also mean a financial hit, a financial loss, Cancer. But whatever this Page of Cups is bringing, because the pages are always messengers, it's coming in with the warmth of the sun. This is Leo energy here. It's the happiest card in the deck. The sun brings clarity, truth, evolvement, awareness. It shines the light on the situation for you. So this is coming in for you, Cancer. So if you're in this confused state, if you're feeling an emotional loss, the sun is coming in to bring you out of this. And it looks like it's because someone very important to you is working on apologizing or bringing you some kind of offer of love, or a truce maybe. That someone wants to bring you in from out of the cold, or alternatively they want to come in from out in the cold. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Two of Wands again. Interesting. You've been waiting for this, Cancer, or this person has been waiting and thinking about this. Coming out with the Five of Swords, right. I was just about to say I don't see any cards of major toxicity on the board, but now we have one. So this person is coming in to tell the truth about a situation that's been could have been deceptive. The Five of Swords, look at him walking away from those people there. He hasn't left them in a good way, and he's kind of walking away with a smirk on his face. So it's kind of been deliberate. A deliberate betrayal, lies, deceit. It's all about defeat, this card is, and it's about when someone does something maybe for self-serving purposes and then thinks they've won, and then they walk away and they're in serious remorse afterwards because they realize they haven't won by doing something just for selfish purposes. Basically, it's a very selfish person right there. With the Two of Wands coming out with the Queen of Swords, someone is making a decision as to how to come in and offer the truth about this situation. So this person coming in towards you does look like they're coming in with the truth. They're coming in to offer clarity with the Sun card here, and they're making a decision about how to do that right now. That's how your reading ends too, Cancer. With the Five of Pentacles and Two of Wands, someone's devising a plan or strategizing with the Queen of Swords here as to how to come back in and tell you the truth about this situation. So again, this could be anything. It could be someone backstabbing you at work, stealing your ideas at work, trying to get too much out of you, basically just trying to get away with doing things for their own self-serving purposes without thinking about how that leaves anyone else. This is someone who doesn't think about somebody else's feelings, but this person does want to come in and clear it up. They do want to come back in out of the cold with you. Again, we could be talking about a romantic partner, or we could be talking about a work situation here. This person wants to fix it. Right now with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands, clarifying that they're making a decision, they're strategizing, they're trying to think of a logical way to come back in and do this. That's annoying, isn't it, Cancer, too? Because I'm a Leo and I'm so straightforward. I want to say to this person right now, whoever needs to apologize, just come in and do it. Just pick up the phone, write an email, whatever it is. Just come in and apologize. Stop thinking about it. Stop being in such confusion. Stop trying to strategize. Just come in with the truth and clarity. And it does look like this is what this person's doing. Or, Cancer, as I said, this could be you. Clarify Temperance. Oh, didn't see the Tower. Flipped over there with Temperance. Wow. This is what's bringing everything into balance. Clarifying the Temperance, which is such a card of balance. The Tower's coming in. This is all about everything crashing down. So I said that before about the fives. This is right where you are, Cancer. The pinnacle, you might want to say. That Tower is just crashing, burning. This is burning away this whole situation. So this apology, and I really do feel like it is apology coming in from someone, it's probably going to shock you and surprise you, even if you're expecting it. If you've been waiting for it, which the Temperance card also indicates, it's going to create quite a dramatic shift in your life. The Tower is all about shocking, surprising changes, but good ones. I love seeing the Tower card. There's nothing scary about this card at all. Sometimes everything needs to come crashing down in order to start a brand new beginning, which you have right here with the Empress. It's exactly what we need, it's the clearing away of all of that old energy with the Temperance too, because it's a card of healing, can be going into your subconscious, clearing away any emotional baggage, and sometimes you just need this Tower, this external big change to come in order to throw you into that state and come out brand new as the Empress here in that empowered energy. So that this apology coming in, this person who wants to come in from the cold, this person who's feeling regretful and remorseful over whatever kind of sneaky, deceptive, backstabbing, whatever this person, whatever that means to you, it will create quite a change. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Chariot, that's a victory there, and it's a situation that's coming in fast. Anything more on the Chariot? Wow, Seven of Wands again coming out to clarify the Seven of Wands. So, wow, Cancer, that's so clear. The Chariot is all about getting ready to have a victory. You're poised right on the edge of running forward into a victory, and what you're running forward into is this incredible Empress energy, Cancer, which is amazing. But in order to get that victory, Seven of Wands coming in again to clarify the Seven of Wands, this is the advice here, Cancer, is so clear. It's to keep your boundaries in. You've learned a lesson with this person, whoever this person is that has been deceptive, sneaky, backstabbing, whatever they've done. I don't know your personal situation, only you do. Whatever they've done that's created this emotional loss that's caused them actually to feel remorseful and regretful, because if we do things that are deliberately going to cause harm to other people, karma isn't some big universal lightning strike coming down from the sky. We give ourselves karma, because then if we've done something like this, if we've betrayed someone, which is what the Five of Swords indicates, we've just betrayed ourselves. That person will be stuck in that remorse and regret. They're eventually going to regret what they've done, and that is karma. We give ourselves karma. Cancer, for you to have a victory in this situation, what you've learnt through this, through perhaps being betrayed or dealing with someone's selfish behaviour, is to put your boundaries in. Now, whatever that means to you, we all have boundaries, and it's very important to stick to them. We can't let people cross over them. This could be someone, if this was a partner, if this was a previous love situation, as indicated by the King of Cups, could have been a committed love situation, given that the Three of Pentacles is there, so a long-term relationship. If they continuously exhibited any kind of behaviour that this Five of Swords represents, and you gave them chance after chance, this is just an example, but it feels quite accurate to this reading. If you gave them chance after chance to transform, and they promised you that they would transform that behaviour, whatever it was, the chances are you not keeping your boundaries in. Keeping your boundaries in, if you've given a person a chance after chance to transform from the same type of behaviour, is walking away from them. They don't get to have your energy. They don't get to be in your amazingly nurturing, beautiful, giving energy anymore. That's what levels you up to this Empress status. That's what puts you in your full self-empowerment. So again, the advice is really clear in this reading. When this person comes back in with this apology, this doesn't mean attack them or anything. Actually, it means disengage, forgive them, because you're only hurting yourself if you're not forgiving them. But forgiving people doesn't mean that we have to be in their lives. It doesn't mean that we have to stick with them. So if this is a person that you do not want in your life, walk away from it. Don't get confused with these options. Don't go into that amazing Cancerian heart and think, well, I'll give them another chance. I'll give them another option. Basically, what you're doing is giving them another chance to do it again. This seems to be repetitive behaviour from this person or this situation. That's why you've had to put such firm boundaries in. Because look at this, as soon as you go into that illusion of, well, I feel too bad, I feel too guilty, I want to give them another chance with your beautiful big heart, Cancer. Look at the snake coming out from one of those cups there. And again, we have the walking away card. That is completely your advice, walking away from this person. Because the likelihood is too, if someone's experiencing the karma from something that they've done and they're feeling remorseful and regretful, they're usually coming back to you to make them feel better about themselves. And again, Cancer, I do not know your personal scenario, so you must use your own intuition with this situation. I cannot tell you what to do, what not to do. Neither can the tarot. This is just a possibility. All the tarot is showing you a possibility to a situation, and that's why we resonate, because we're all cycling through these similar situations all of the time. But our timings are all different, our personal details are all different. So use your own intuition with regard to this, but this is what the advice of this reading is saying so far. Walk away from this, keep your boundaries firmly in. By all means, forgive this person. Send them love and light, as we say, but you don't need to forget about it, and they quite possibly do not deserve you in their life, and that's fine. You're allowed to walk away, Cancer. You don't have to rescue everybody. It's a beautiful quality, but not when it's affecting your life. Anything more on the Knight of Wands there? The Page of Swords. Yeah, okay, so this person who's feeling regretful in the Five of Cups, and Cancer, as I said, this could be reversed. I doubt it, though. It's not very Cancerian behaviour. Coming out, this is to describe them, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Swords. So in the negative, in the shadow side, in the low frequency of the Knight of Wands, this is a player. This is someone that comes rushing in and out of your life whenever they want, basically. They come in with a whole heap of passion and they run straight back out again, and they keep drawing you in, pushing you away, drawing you in, pushing it away. With coming out with the Page of Swords here, this indicates someone that might be watching you at the moment, and they obviously are, because they're strategizing as to how to come in with an apology. But the Page of Swords represents a very emotionally immature person in the shadow side of this card. Very immature, very cutting to very selfish. All of those qualities represented by the Five of Swords. This is often the type of person that's doing this. They're just emotionally immature. They're still operating from their shadow side where everything is self-serving. And this is a person that's rushed in and out of your life, maybe with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups here, coming in and love bombing and giving you the impression that they're committed and that they're stable and secure, but really they're not, because they're rushing back out, really impulsive. This is the person who is in remorse and regret for that behavior right now, whoever that is. This is the person, Cancer, that this reading, in any case, is advising you to walk away from. Keep your boundaries in and walk away from. Sometimes that's the only way, well, actually, most often that's the only way people learn that there are repercussions for their behavior. If they've been pulling on your heartstrings like that and treating your love for them in a way that is so fickle and so superficial that they can just take it or leave it whenever they want, come back whenever they want, leave you whenever they want. They really don't deserve you, do they? That looks like the lesson that you've been learning, especially with the Seven of Wands here and the Empress. Anything more for Cancer? Two of Pentacles, getting everything into balance, making a decision to do so. Five of Wands, leaving behind all of those battles. This person may have very well brought quite a few dramas into your life, or that's what you want to drop. That's what you want to walk away from, Cancer, all this drama. Yep, with the Star, that's your wish. So you just need to go right ahead and do it. With the Two of Pentacles here, what's balancing out is this drama. Again, we have another five. Now we have the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. This is complete change for you with all these fives. Chaos is coming in, most likely, with this Tower to disrupt all this and knock it down to the ground. But this is what you're walking away from, drama. Look at all these wizards. They're throwing light at each other. They're fighting. They're battling. So this situation has caused you a lot of drama, whether external or internal. This type of character here with the Knight of Swords and Page of Swords, that's what they bring. You know what they bring that because it's giving them a dopamine hit. It's giving them a buzz, you know. That's how they feel alive. Often when we're dealing with people like that, they feel empty because they're not filling themselves up with love. And because they feel empty, they kind of go around the world going in and out of people's lives, creating destruction and chaos so that they can feel something. And often, unfortunately, it's people with Cancerian energies that they gravitate towards because you're so giving. Cancer, though, this is what's coming into balance with the Two of Pentacles here, the Two of Wands, Temperance. All these twos mean a decision for you to make and a decision to bring everything back into harmony and balance. That decision here with the Eight of Cups is to come out of this confusion, leave this person to it, leave this person to their journey. Don't feel confused about walking away. Simply walk away from this. I know that's easier said than done, especially if you have a great deal of love for someone, but that will clear the energy. And, you know, if they're meant to come back to you, Cancer, they will. If they're meant to evolve from this situation because they are feeling remorse and regret, most certainly they're missing you, most certainly they regret their actions by the looks of this, they'll come back and they'll evolve. But you know, you can't be in that process with someone. You can't fix someone. You can't rescue them. They need to do it. They need to go on their journey themselves. With the Star coming out, this is all about healing, and this is your wishes coming true, Cancer. So as soon as you learn this lesson, it seems like, keep those boundaries firmly in, rise up into this beautiful Empress energy, which is, you know, exactly what you are, Cancer. This is always reminds me of Mother Earth, Gaia, the great nurturer, and that is you, Cancer. I mean, you just wrap all of the world in your beautiful arms and give everybody a hug. You've got such gorgeous nurturing energy. You're the mother of the world, and once you remember yourself and go back into this energy, that's when you'll learn this lesson, and this will come crashing down. And then your wishes, you're on your way to your wishes. You're on your way to a brand new life with this beautiful healing energy. Let yourself heal from this situation. Be as kind and nurturing and beautiful to yourself as you are to everybody else. This apology coming in may give you a sense of validation, which is great, but just remember to not put too much importance on that, because it's up to you to continue this journey to self-empowerment yourself. This person, from what I can see here, immature, deceptive, prone to betraying, lying, this person just needs to go out of your life. Again, you use your intuition, but that's what this reading is saying today. Cancer, I know that's a fairly heavy reading. Sorry, guys. Check out the other signs in your chart. Don't fit yourself in the box of sun signs, because we are made up of a whole heap of different signs, obviously. In the description box below, you'll find a link to some websites that help you find out your sun, moon, rising, north node signs. Find out what they are, and then maybe watch some of the other readings, and that might give you an indication of what's coming towards you in the future. And then you can put the whole picture together and get a bigger picture, knowing that you're moving away from this heavy situation and heading towards something brand new and beautiful, giving birth to a whole new world, Cancer. Wow, I hope I've helped you here today. If so, please like the video, hit subscribe, leave me a message and let me know what's going on here. I'd be fascinated to know. Best of luck with this situation. Know that you're an empowered, beautiful, beautiful person. And I'm excited to see you next time, Cancer. Bye.